it's Jamie. Today we're doing another look for my Pretty Little Liars series, and today's look is going to be inspired by the character Hanna. And the look I decided to do for her was the look she was pretty much wearing throughout the whole episode that played last week, which was their summer finale. And that look was pretty much kind of a soft bronzy color all over the lid, on the eyes with some gold liner along the top lash line and some pink lips. And like I said in the tutorial for Aria that I posted a couple days ago, which I'll post right around here, that I'm going to be using the Naked palette for the whole eye look. So if you have this palette, or if you plan on getting this palette, or if you have colors that are similar to this palette, you definitely want to check out this series because I'm just only going to be using this palette for the eye look. So if you want to learn how to get a few different looks just using one palette, this is definitely going to be helpful for you. So that's pretty much all I have to say, other than please just ignore this monstrosity of a pimple I have on my face. Normally the things that I do to get rid of any breakouts that I have is not working. So yeah, so just ignore that, okay? Let's get started. So first we're going to start off with our eyeshadow primer. Today I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and this is the small version that came with the Naked palette. So I'm going to take that and apply it all over my lid and along the lower lash line. Next, to apply the next color, I'm going to be using my MAC 239 brush, or just any flat shader brush for work. And using the Naked palette, I'm going to first go in using the color Half Baked, just this color right here. So I'm going to pick up some of that and then just apply it all over the lid. Okay, then on top of that, I'm going to go in using the color Buck. And this is actually a matte shade. So this dark brown right here, and I'm going to pick up with the same brush, picking up a little bit of that, and going directly on top of Half Baked. And the reason I'm doing that is because with just the Half Baked, it's a little too bright, so using Buck over it darkens it up a little bit and also makes it a little bit more bronze looking instead of such a bright gold. Then using a MAC 222 brush, it's just a fluffy crease brush, I'm going to go in using the color Toasted, which is this color right here. So using some of that, pick up some of that with the brush, I'm going to go right into the crease and then just blending. Okay, and then right over that, I'm going to be picking up Dark Horse, which is this dark shimmery brown here. Using the same brush, I'm just going to pick a little tiny bit of this because I don't want to add too much of this color, and then go right over Toasted that we just applied. And then just blending that into the crease until it's well blended. And using my blending brush again, just blending that. And then using a fluffy shader brush like this, I'm going to be picking up Virgin, which is the first color in the palette. So picking up some of that, I'm just going to apply it below the brow as a brow highlight. And then blending down. So next we want to do the gold liner that's along the top lash line, and I'm going to be using an eyeliner by Ulta. And it's Ulta Glitter Eyeliner Pencil in the color Bronze. So it's just a bronze color, really glittery liner. So I'm just going to apply that directly above the lashes. And I'm going to make this line fairly thick, thicker than I would normally make a liner, or a line with eyeliner. Next, I'm just going to be taking just a regular liner brush like this. This one's from Smashbox. And I'm going to be taking Half Baked again, which was the first color that we used. This color right here. And then picking up some of that, I'm going to go directly over the liner that we just applied. And this is pretty much just going to set the liner and also brighten it up. So next we're going to go in and add some gel liner to the top lash line. You don't have to use gel liner. You can use a pencil liner if you'd like, or liquid eyeliner, whatever is easiest for you. But today I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown's gel eyeliner in the color Black Ink. This is the eyeliner that I use all the time. And to apply, I'm going to be using MAC's 266 brush. So just an angled brush. And with this eyeliner, we're just going to make a really thin line. It's not going to be winged out. It's not going to be a thick line at all. It's just basically to make the lashes look fuller. So going in and applying this, basically just going to push it against the lashes to make a really thin line. Okay, so once you do that, I'm going to take the Duo eyeliner pencil that comes with the Naked palette. I'm going to be using the black side, which is 0. I'm going to apply that along or in the waterline. And then on the other side, which is a brown liner, it's Whiskey, I'm going to go right over the black just so it doesn't look so harsh on my eyes, because black liner really closes up my eyes. So I'm just going to do brown just so it doesn't make it such a harsh color on my eyes. And then next from the Naked palette, I'm going to be taking the color Hustle, which is this color right here, and just a small shader brush like this. Or if you want to use a liner brush, that would work as well. So picking up some of that, I'm just going to go along the bottom lash line. And then I'm just going to smudge it out a little bit better with my finger. And then use your favorite mascara, or you can apply your false eyelashes as well. Today for mascara, I'm going to be using Maybelline the Falsies mascara. The color is in Very Black. Just add a few coats of this. So that's it for the eyes. Next I'm going to be using a blush trio by CoverGirl. It looks like this. And the color is in Refined Rose. So it has a light pink, a medium pink, and a dark pink. And so just using my blush brush, I'm going to be mixing the light pink and the medium pink together. And just apply that along the apples of my cheeks. And then brush back towards the hairline, going in on the other side. Then for highlight, of course, I'm going to use my favorite highlight, which is Smashbox Soft Lights in the color Shimmer. Looks like this. And to apply it, I'm going to be using my MAC 188. And just stipple that on right on the cheekbones. So last for lips, she normally has a little bit brighter of a pink lip going on, but for this particular look, she actually had a soft pink lip. So to achieve that, I'm going to just use Benefit's Posy Tint, which looks like this. And the applicator for this is kind of like a nail polish brush. So I'm just going to brush that onto my lips. And this is just like the Benetint. This is Posy Tint. They also have a Benetint, which is like this, that I use for Aria's look. It's the same thing, but this one is more of a pinky color instead of more of a berry red color. So I'm just going to blend this into my lips. And then, just like the Benetint, this one is also really buildable. So if you want more of a pink look, just keep adding it and adding it. And then blending it with your fingers. Then over that, I'm just going to use a MAC lipstick that is a luster. This one's called Patisserie, I think it's pronounced. But it looks like this. It's kind of a pinky nude color. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that over the Posy Tint. And doing the Posy Tint before this kind of just brings out the pink tones in this lipstick. A lot of times it looks more of a nude. But if you do the Posy Tint beforehand, it looks more of like a pink lipstick. Alright, so this is the final look for Hannah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, as always, just leave those below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.